with the changing of the months and the switch to the month of love, February, it is time for another Work Life Glue unboxing video, so let's jump right in. Hey guys, Sarah here, owner and founder of the Work Life Glue box, which is a subscription box for busy moms to create balance that sticks. Every month we go through and we focus on a different area of our life. Sometimes it's big picture things like time management and relationships, as you'll see in this box. Sometimes it'll be more specific like meal planning, laundry, around the house, mornings, like different specific things. But every single month we are focusing on a different area, so you'll be receiving 4 different practical products that will help you with that month's theme and topic. 1 pampering product, which will help pamper you as a mom, because we all know moms need all the pampering they can get, and 1 parenting product, which is a product designed to bring the whole family together, because that is a huge mission on my channel and in my business, is to help families come together. So that is what's in every single box. So last month we had a time management, maximizing our time focus, because the whole year we're focusing on maximizing, which is kind of different than what most people are focusing on. They're focusing on minimizing their stuff. I'm focusing on maximizing all the areas left over once you minimize your stuff. All of the things that are the most important in our life that we need to really fine tune, that we need to focus on and be more productive at, or give more time to, and to make a very enriching life. For the month of February, we are talking all about maximizing our relationships. I just thought it was very fitting with Valentine's Day and coming off of a month talking about time management. Once you get your time figured out, I think the next most important thing, probably the most important thing, but if you don't have your time figured out, it's kind of hard to fit in, is just time with people you love, and focusing on good habits and little gestures to let the people you love know that you care. So that's what we're focusing on for February. I will say up front, I do have a few left. If you guys watch this video and you want this specific box, I will have a link in the description for the February box. At the time of recording this, you cannot go subscribe and get the February box. If you subscribe now, you'll be getting at least the next month's box. So if you want the specific box with all this stuff in it, I will have a link that says February box in the description so that you can get this exact box. But if you watch this video and you want to subscribe, I have monthly subscriptions, 3-month subscriptions, 6-month subscriptions. That will save you money if you do the longer term, but if you want to do month to month, that's okay too. And along with the box, we also have a whole online community on Facebook. I'm posting in there almost every day. I go live every week, taking you guys through a challenge specifically for that month, giving you little action items that are small, so meaning they're actually doable, they're not overwhelming, but they're very impactful. They're getting you thinking about things that you don't normally think about, and taking action on things that are very important. We also have a training every month with an expert in the field. So this month, as you can see in the top flap, our trainers are Jim and Jamie Shields of 18 Summers. So if you order this particular box before February 10th, you can get in the group and get that training as well. So they are amazing. I interviewed them on my podcast recently. I will link that below, but I cannot wait to see what value they add to all of our lives. And if you're watching this and you want the group and maybe money is tight and you don't want the whole box, or you just don't want extra products, you can subscribe to just the community only and get the trainings, the lives, discounts, giveaways, things like that in there as well. So I have all that information in the description. But let's jump into the February box. So like I said, when you open it up, there is this little area that says how to join the group, how to open it, who the trainers are, and things like that. And there also is a card that says what our theme is, why I picked that theme, and what kinds of things we're gonna be focusing on that month. And then on the back, I list all of the different products and the value of them and different ways to use them. So that is what you see right when you open it. And here are all the products. One extra thing I include every month is a motivational quote card. So every month there will be a card that you can display somewhere in your house, on your desk, on your mirror, that will help you stay focused on what we are focusing on that month. Okay, the very first product this month is something, once I saw it, I knew it had to be like the big item for this month. It is this Moments to Remember Gratitude Memory Jar. So you open it up and it's got these little cards that say a memory to cherish. And then you can write it on the back and write the date. Because relationships are built on experiences, when you look back, you want to remember and have memories of all those good times with your kids. So this would be a great thing to implement maybe at the end of every week at supper time, or breakfast time or before bed, you will each think of one thing that was really exciting or fun or memorable from the week, and you'll write it down. And then at the end of the year, end of the month, or every quarter, you'll go through and read through all of them. Now in my group, I also go through tons of different other ways to use these, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it short. That's like the main way to use these, but I just think it's so important to actually reflect on and remember all those fun times that you have with your family. With this box, I also really wanted to focus on different relationships, not just like your relationship with your kids, your relationship with your spouse, but all the relationships in our lives. So every product kind of goes with a different relationship. So the second product is this 101 conversation starters for couples. There is a nice carrying case, and it is full of different questions you can ask each other as a couple relationship. I know most couples experience the shift after you have a kid, of going from just focusing on the two of you to now focusing on a child, and how drastically your relationship can change. And so I really wanted something that could bring a couple together and have them and help them have real conversation. I know for my marriage, my husband and I, we often talk about diapers and behaviors and extracurricular activities and money and all of the stuff about our kids, and not really about the two of us. Like, we'll ask about our day, but we don't have a lot of those deep conversations anymore, and sometimes it feels like we don't even remember how or know what questions to ask. So I love these. It's really portable, so you could take it on a date night, you could have it on your nightstand and ask a question a week or something, and just really get to know each other again and have those conversations and stretch your relationship, because once your kids are gone, that is all you're going to have left. So I just love having this in the box. The third product is a product that I intend the box subscribers to use for any relationship, and so I wanted it to be pretty open-ended. And it is these little love notes, and they say I love you because, and there's a pack of these blank notes that you can fill out. I love these. First of all, they're really cute. Second of all, they are easy to display, and there's just something about them that makes you want to hold on to them because they're small and they're special. And so I imagine moms using these to write a little love note to their child, put in their lunchbox, putting it, a little love note to their spouse, and putting it in his wallet or in a drawer that he looks in every day, sending one to their grandma to let her know she cares. And then the great thing is, because they're so cute and small, you can display it. So I intend whoever receives it can hang it on their wall or put it somewhere special in a little keepsake box that helps them feel special and loved. And I think it's just such a great way to bridge that gap, especially with, you know, family you maybe haven't seen in a long time, or you haven't shared how you care about them, or maybe if you have a friend who is struggling, you can lift them up and encourage them in a way that they can hold on to. And that would mean so much if you sent it to them or hand delivered it to them, just to know that you care. I just think something so small can be incredibly impactful and meaningful in our relationships. And then I normally only do one pampering product, but because I think the relationship we have with ourselves is also very important, I included one extra pampering product this month. So for our fourth practical product that focuses on our own relationship with ourselves, I have this exfoliating and cleansing facial brush duo, which is just a wonderful, first of all, it's great for cleansing, but it's also, it feels so good on your skin when you use it to clean. There's two different, there's like a brush and then like a silicone brush that really cleans out your pores and just feels really good. It's a way to pamper yourself at the end of every single day or at the beginning of the day and feel really good in the process. Our other pampering product is this aromatherapy mineral bath that you can put in the bath and just make it more luxurious, or you can also just use a tablespoon or two and do a foot bath. So if you want, I know especially here in Minnesota, everybody has cracked, dry heels, and so that might be a great way to use it as well and make it last a little bit longer. Or you can even use your pampering product on your family and give them all foot rubs, and that would be really a fun, special thing to do that we probably don't do very often. And then lastly, the parenting product is this game. It's called the To-Do game, and it's not a typical card game where you sit down and you like lay out the cards. It's actually 30 different screen-free family bonding activities that you can do. So it's basically like 30 different games in one, I guess you could say. So inside are just, like I said, different activities that don't involve screens, that are a kind of out of the box way to spend time with your family. So let me just read a couple so you guys can get a sense. So you could make a vision board as a family. This might be a great one to do like before the start of the new year, or you know, as you shift to a new season. Another one is advertising executive. Work in pairs, select one household product. The aim of the game is to come up with an advertisement to promote it. The style in which you produce your advertisement is up to you. It could be a newspaper or magazine, or for the really creative, a 30-second TV ad filmed on a phone. So just think, especially if you have older kids who kind of like are sick of board games, or you just want to do something kind of fun that you're going to look back on and laugh, that would be so fun. Happy hands. Trace the outline of your hand on a piece of paper and cut it out. Then take 5 minutes to think about what really makes you happy and the things you love to do most. And then you'll share it as a family. You could even display it. It's a great way to get to know your family members. I just thought this was a great way, if we're focusing on our relationship, to have a tool in a cabinet, in your little game cabinet, that has lots of different screen-free ideas that you can do as a family that are not traditional, that are kind of wacky, kind of fun, kind of out there, but that will bring your whole family together. And I just think that is such a cool resource to have as a parent. So that is everything in the February box. Thank you guys for coming along and watching it. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to buy this specific box, make sure you click on the link that says February box. Otherwise, if you maybe aren't interested in this one, or it's sold out when you go to buy it and you just want to subscribe, I will have a regular subscription link in the description as well. Or if you want to just join the community and be part of that with the challenges and the lives and the trainings every month, I will have a link for that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all your encouragement. This has been a true labor of love, but every single comment I've gotten from people who have ordered the box has just been so positive, and it means so much to me to make a positive difference, especially with everything that's going on in the world. I think moms especially feel so isolated, so run down, so exhausted, don't know what to do from day to day, and they just feel lost. And so if I can create something that can make a mom feel like part of a community, that can help her get out of the rut and just kind of have some fun every month, I am on a mission to do that. So if you like this video and you like my mission, I would appreciate so much if you would share this video and also give it a thumbs up and comment what was your favorite product. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye guys.